Discharge in Doctors coming up in half an hour. But now here on One, it's Shortland Street.
I'm not going without the girls. Problem?
Once we've taught this little turd, he needs to do what he's told.
Don't insult me, mate. No, we're talking quality here. It's all been processed, bagged, and ready to make someone an awful lot of money. If we can't do business, then 30 grand, it's yours. Sweet, I'll meet you at 1:15. Usual spot.
4 white wines, please. You look happy.
Well, I've had a good day. You and I sorted things. I got some more work, and I read to those kids.
Well, do you want to join us?
No, you cut loose with your mates. I'll grab a feed next door.
You don't want company?
No, I'm fine, thanks. I would have liked to have had kids, eh? Still, well, it doesn't need any more rat bags.
You should come read to the kids again.
Thanks. Don't mind if I do. And can I just say, thanks for everything. Catch you later, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
When can I start mapping?
Yeah, give me 2 hours. I'll get you all the textures and footage you need, okay?
Okay, great.
Hey, these guys should be done by 10 in the morning. I'll have the cash by then, yeah?
I'm sorry, man. Jill said no, I didn't get it.
What? But you said that...
Yeah, well, she just went in and bought an apartment with Dad. I didn't know. They don't tell me anything. So I rung him and asked if he'd stump up the money for me too, but he told me to get stuffed.
Brody, I promised these guys I'd pay them. What am I meant to do now? Huh? I'm gonna have to go calling back to McKenna, won't I?
No, not yet. There's still one more person I might be able to get the money off.
Who?
Just let me talk to him first.
Look, I have to go get the stills and footage these guys need. 2 hours, then I'm calling Rachel, because I'm not gonna let this deal fall through.
Dude, it sucks.
Which bit? Me being thrown out or Jasmine getting drunk and not caring?
Both. And you know what's weird? It's so not like her.
I know. She was competing with Ulo, knocking back beers, flirting. But what for? What's she trying to prove?
You reckon they'll be okay?
I don't know. Those guys are rough. I should do something. Get them out there.
How big are these guys?
Big. Mostly in their 20s.
Okay, so just busting in and grabbing them probably isn't going to work.
Okay, boys, are you saying that Ola and Jazz are drunk and hanging out with a bunch of men?
Basically, yeah, but...
You know where?
A party. I just got chucked out.
Well, then let's go get them.
Didn't you hear what I said? There's 5 big guys in there.
And we're puny and you're a girl.
Relax. I wasn't thinking of going alone.
You should cut it out. You're driving boys wild. You want to watch a DVD tomorrow?
It's getting late. I should call a cab. Get going.
I wouldn't do that. You don't want your mum and dad smelling booze on your birthday.
No?
Okay then. You'll be alright with me a while longer.
Wait, I'll come too. You have to do everything I do, huh?
Oh, come on, girls. Let's take the cat fighting tomorrow.
It is a gold mine. That is all you need to know. Look, if you give me 20 tonight, I will give you 15 back with interest within the week. The other 5 you can leave in there and it will net 5% of our future profits.
On what? You haven't sold anything.
But we will. We just need this last little bit of money and then it is a sure bet.
There's no such thing, and you should know that of all people. I'll see you later, eh?
This 20 grand you're looking for,
What about it?
I could make it available tonight.
Sure you could. You're as skint as I am.
Not anymore. I'm flush.
What? Since when? What have you done?
Nothing dodgy. I sold my life insurance today.
You have life insurance?
Yeah, my old set it up.
Well, who'd you sell it to?
Some random guy that does that sort of stuff. He gives me a percentage now, and I make him my sole beneficiary, and when I die, he cashes up big time.
Mate, that's...
It's me being realistic. Look, there's nothing any cancer specialist can do for me now, but if some wonder drug was to hit the market, then...
Then you want to be ready.
Exactly.
So then you can't go lending me your money. You're going to need it.
I'll lend you half. You pay me back as soon as you can. The other 10 you can invest for me at whatever return you're getting. But leave my name out of it, okay?
Why?
Because I don't want Jill knowing I sold my life insurance. She'll think I've given up hope. She'll get upset.
Mate, are you sure about this?
I'm very sure. I've got the cash at home. So, we better have a drink, eh? To you and Bella going on your round-the-world OE.
Maxwell's on recess. Can I take a message?
Ola's snuck off to some party that sounds way more adult than it should.
Yeah, her and Jazz are munted.
This is the address, but tell him I'm taking care of it.
Sure.
Did you get a reply from your dad?
He was going to go to my uncle's. He must have already left.
Then that leaves just us after all. Come on, let's go crash this party.
Don't tell me. You're still going over common hematological conditions.
It's doing my head in. How's Daniel's Geek Fest going on out there?
Great. I could walk through the lounge naked and those guys would still be more interested in the apps on my mobile.
Geeks, you gotta love them.
Speaking of which, are you and Jill getting on okay?
Itchy and scratchy.
And are you happy with that? I mean, do you want to break up with her?
And you care why?
I don't. But if I did, I'd ask if Jill and that Regan guy aren't getting a bit close.
Close.
Affectionate close.
Okay, now I'm officially worried. What exactly do you know?
Nothing, other than I saw them hugging and they looked guilty.
What? The whole 20 grand, that's awesome. Who? Okay, we'll talk details later. See you soon. Bye.
And what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry, I'll drop out the Shortland Street logos and people.
Your software project's going ahead then?
I've got a bunch of guys working on it at home so I can make the pitch tomorrow to the Ackerman guy.
Yeah, so whose money did you use in the end, Rachel's?
No, we didn't need her. Me and Brody brought it all together.
So you really think it's going to be picked up worldwide?
Justin Lake thinks so. He reckons it's brilliant. That's why Rachel McKenna was gagging to get in on the deal. It'll probably get sold back to DHB here. The software they're working on is rubbish.
Wouldn't that be a slap in the face for Shane Tucker?
Speaking of, better run.
Bye.
Is he avoiding me?
Well, could you blame him?
I didn't fire him, Sarah. He quit because he couldn't get what he wanted. It was pure petulance.
Or maybe it was a healthy sense of self-worth. He's certainly proving himself now.
Yeah. What's he doing?
Oh, it's not my place to say, but don't be surprised if you start hearing his name in high places in the very near future.
Now, I am curious. But whatever he's doing, good for him. I never said he wasn't talented.
I thought you were studying.
Paige says that I should be worried about us.
Because?
Well, she thinks you and Regan are close, too close.
She saw me giving him a hug.
Because?
He spent time with some kids in oncology and it got to him.
Well, she said that you guys look guilty.
It was in the middle of a bar, Hunter. One where your flatmate works. Hardly the place for a secret affair.
So you're saying I should stop worrying?
I'm saying, how come your study buddy thinks it's any of her business?
I thought we were talking about you and Regan.
Well, we moved on.
Pity he doesn't.
Will you give him a break? He is going through hell.
What kind of hell?
He doesn't want people to know, so you'll just have to take my word for it.
Well, I still don't see why he has to stay here.
Nicole asked him, not me. And anyway, he's my friend.
Okay, I appreciate things are tough with your shift work and my study, so... voila.
Roster.
Example, you have an early on Thursday and I have the afternoon off. Presto, we hook up, we relax, and we remember what fun looks like.
A roster?
Yeah, and look here, on Saturday, big sleeping together.
Okay, so we pencil our relationship into a roster.
Well, what do you say? We can make it work, right?
A roster?
Yeah.
Oh, good grief.
Now grab your shifts for next week and I'll put them in.
You asked for 40%.
Asked for. I came down to 35.
Well, assuming Daniel's stuff is the medical equivalent of Facebook, that is a tiny input for a very large return, thank you.
With no strings attached, it is the perfect investment.
But he hasn't agreed to it yet.
Well, I'm going to go see him on the way home. By then, he'll be sufficiently desperate enough, and he'll take my offer.
Sometimes I think Wall Street is missing a megalomaniac.
Hello. Is that for the software program?
Yes. I'll be removing anything that identifies Shortland Street, by the way.
So I was going to come to see you. I'm prepared to come down to 30%.
Thanks, but no thanks.
You're a good bargainer, but the clock is ticking.
I found a backer for 20%.
Right. Can I ask who?
I'm afraid that's commercially sensitive. Sorry.
Well, congratulations.
Things are starting to quiet down.
Yeah, a bit. Hey, Nicole came by. Apparently Ulla snuck off to some party, so Nicole's...
Whose party, did she say?
This is the address she gave me. Some guy called Holden. She did mention the guys they're with are older.
Cover for me?
Sure.
Wake up. Yeah, it's late. Oh, don't be asleep.
Looky here. Beautiful woman in my bed.
Hey, boys, I need to get my sister home. Where is she? Jess, you guys stay here and act casual?
Can we have a beer so that we look casual?
Nice try. Yell if there's a problem. Hi there, girls. Home time.
What's this?
Hi. Wake up, sleepyhead there, and we'll head off.
Get up, you doofus.
Nice place. It's a good area, too.
It's not bad. Hey, you sure you don't want to stay for a drink?
I wish. Unfortunately, I've got to get these two home to their parents.
I'm gonna be sick. Ew.
Okay, a quick trip to the toilet and you'll be fine through there.
Yeah.
Grab us a couple of glasses of water, eh?
Sure.
Wow. You're good.
I'll kill you later. Now, hold her hair out of her face and let her chuck. Quickly.
I thought AJ would be better.
Nice one. While we're waiting, you and I can have a chat about you trying to have sex with two underage girls.
Underage?
That Facebook guy had one simple idea: connect people. Thanks, guys. Daniel's program connects patients with doctors. It's freaking genius.
And you've got a 20% share in it thanks to your wonderful mate. How come I've never met him?
Next time he's in town, I'll make sure you do. Hey, when we stay in Paris, I want a view of the Eiffel Tower.
Can we eat pizza in Italy first?
We can eat pizza in a piazza in Pisa.
I love seeing you so happy.
Yeah, it's not the money, Bells. Well, no, it is the money, but mainly it's being able to look after you. And one day, if we have ankle biters, I'll be able to look after them too. We won't ever have to worry again.
You really want kids, eh?
Well, one day. That's cool, right?
Way.
Table by the window?
Sure. And don't worry about the tip. I'll take care of that. You did the kindness of setting Daniel free to make squillions, which I now have shares in, so it's only fair.
I accept your generosity with thanks. We'll be hearing big things about Daniel, I understand.
Well, he's meeting with the head dude from Ackerman right here tomorrow morning, so I would take that as a yes.
The American Ackerman guy?
The all-over-the-planet Ackerman guy.
One day I'll be able to brag I was Daniel Potts' boss.
Yeah, well, there will be a plaque outside Shortland Street Hospital.
No doubt. Thank you for that. The food, I mean. Very good. Night.
Oh, you cheeky thing.
Hey, he deserves a bit of stirring. He should have looked after Daniel when he had the chance.
Hey, can we go to Moscow? I've always wanted to see the Iron Curtain.
Duh.
Have you guys finished in there?
Nearly.
How much did she have to drink?
A beer, maybe two.
No one throws up after 2 beers. Has she taken any drugs?
No way. Just a few beers is all. These girls said they're over 18.
Okay, well, no harm done, hopefully.
Of course not.
And as long as you stay away from them, there shouldn't be any further issues, right?
Issues?
Issues that those girls' parents or the police might have.
Right.
Where's my daughter?
It's okay, Jay's just had a little too much to drink.
You gave them alcohol.
Maxwell, it's okay.
Do you know how old my daughter is? What? Underage girls, alcohol and drugs. You guys want to stick around to discuss it with the cops?
Maxwell, calm down.
What are you doing? Let him go!
You shut up.
No,
Right, Nicole, can you get out of here, please?
No, he's my boyfriend. Leave him alone.
Ola, stop it!
We were okay until you got here.
You're drunk, maniac. No wonder your kids out. Hey, what did you say? What did you say?
Can we go home now?
Yeah. Maxwell, leave him. Let's go.
I don't want to see you anywhere near my daughter. And you sure as hell don't want to see me. Got that?
Whatever you say, Dad.
I wish I could die.
Hey, not too clinical. Oh, we want a warm-looking hospital, friendly.
Check.
Okay. Hey, partner.
Yeah. We were just arguing as to whether or not we should sail the Med before or after.
After.
Told you. Are you gonna have a holiday when you sell the software?
I don't have time to think about it. Oh, hey, 8 hours, guys. Not a problem.
So, like, you can just move around in the hospital.
Correct. You can go find a nurse or a doctor or view your results or do research.
Like a game. Clever.
How come somebody hasn't done this already?
Luck.
So exciting. Is there anything I can do? Make coffee?
Oh, that'd be great, pals.
And look what I've got.
Cash.
It's what these guys want, right?
Totally. Thanks, man. Hey, is it still sweet if I use the bar to do my pitch?
Yeah, I've already bought the courtyard.
And do you think I need a suit?
Borrow mine.
Oh, cheers, bro.
Remember us little people when you're famous.
I'll remember you. Later. I've got coding to finish.
I'll get my suit out. Yeah, I'll go help Bill.
And I'll go study. Keep out of your hair.
I was thinking maybe you and me could team up tomorrow. Do something.
We need to do a grocery shop.
I was thinking more like a walk on the beach. When your shift's over? No?
It's more something I want to do with my boyfriend.
You have a boyfriend?
He's promised to make more of an effort.
When he can tear himself away from Paige.
She's Daniel's girlfriend. No, I don't love the fact that she spends more time with Hunter than I do, but that's the situation they're in. They work together and they study together. End of.
For your sake, I hope that's true.
I trust Hunter. Same as Daniel trusts Paige.
It's all good.
Yeah. Okay, no.
So you're properly sorted with Jill now?
Well, as sort as I can be. She wasn't exactly in love with the whole roster idea.
It's about as romantic as a text message.
Well, between my placement at Shortland Street study and a few hours sleep, there's not a lot of time for romance.
Yeah, well, being a software widow, I can relate to that.
Okay, from tomorrow, I'm all yours.
Yeah, right. You'll be busier than ever if you get brought up.
Wish me luck.
Luck. You're gonna get some sleep, right?
I need another couple of hours just to get on top of things.
Then you'll need Mama's little helpers.
Do you mind?
As if any of them would care. You're such a worrywart.
Imagine when we're doctors, one of them walks in and goes, "Oh, I remember you. You used to be on drugs."
2?
I'll manage with 1.
Take 2. Finish your study so you can spend some decent quality time with your girlfriend.
Thank you.
Night.
Night.
I want to get her into bed before Murray gets home. He is going to hit the roof when he finds out.
No.
Serves you right, dweeb.
Come on, you two, out. Night.
Night, Wendy.
Okay, go for it. Yell the house down.
You can cut the attitude, Ola. I don't even know what to say to you. You've been seeing this idiot behind our backs lying to us, drinking alcohol, putting yourself in danger, yet none of it seems to register with you as wrong.
What about yelling at people? Threatening to bash them? That's wrong. Nicole totally had it sorted before you came storming in like a crazy.
I was crazy with worry. Anything could have happened to you. Do you realize that? You will stay away from Holden, and if he tries to contact you, I want to know about it. Understand?
Suppose you're going to tell Mum next.
Unless you want to do it.
You. That way she'll calm down before she gets to me.
You were drunk in a room full of men with Jasmine, who's even younger, and you didn't for a moment think you made a mistake?
Yeah, okay. Do you have to go on about it?
Phone.
You're kidding.
Hand it over. Needless to say, you're still grounded.
Can I go to bed now?
I don't know what more I can do with it.
You might like to rethink your approach. Going at her head on isn't working.
Well, if you know of a better way to get her to understand that what she's done is wrong, I'd like to hear it.
Talk with her. Listen to her. Understand why she's making the judgment calls that she's making.
Judgment? She has none. That's the problem. She's off the rails.
Just have a think about what I said, okay?
Is that Keith from IT? Hi, it's Shane Tucker. No doubt you're aware Daniel Potts has just left our employ. I'd like access to all his recent work files immediately.
Along with the myriad benefits to patients, this program also enables private medical businesses to gain exposure and expand their client base. There is no other software like it in the world. Thank you for your time.
Congratulations on a great presentation, Daniel. As a representative of Ackerman, I'm here to present you with a startup package of $300,000 to get this project underway.
Thank you. You won't regret it.
Well done.
Thank you.
There's just one problem here, people. Daniel doesn't own the software.
Oh, of course I do. I wrote it.
While you were employed by Shortland Street Hospital, using the hospital computer system, funded by the District Health Board. We own this product.
What the hell do you do? It's mine.
Any court of law will determine otherwise. All negotiations for the use of the software will now go through me.
Daniel, no!
Catherine sets her sights on the owners of the Milton Avenue property, but not without dramatic consequences. In Happy Valley at 10:15 tonight here on 1. Coming up next, though, it's Doctors.